Today I'm going to show you guys a defense that I use when I start struggling in Madden 24. You'll see me use this every now and then. I'll pull it out randomly because it's one of those that I feel like I can really depend on. Now I'm not going to sit here and show you guys stuff that I don't use. I don't want to do that anymore. However, there are some plays that I don't use that I see that are pretty damn powerful. But however, for the most part, you see a lot of the stuff that I use in my gameplays got me on high win streaks. I haven't played a regs game yet. We're still 29-0. But I want to go for 30 because I got to get my mind right to attack that 36 win streak because that was my highest in regs ever in any Madden. So the nickel over in the multiple defense playbook is pretty damn good with one play in it. Now, before we get into it, drop a like on this video. Remember that the full scheme breakdowns that are in the members area are the dollar. We have that. We have the 3-3 Cub, which if you're having trouble with the run game is going to be one of the defenses you can use. So make sure you check out that scheme. The dollar, which is virtually the meta #1 defense in the game. If you're playing a regs, you have that fatigue. That's why I've been playing a lot of the KO. A lot of people don't know this, but if you go to Superstar KO, right? You can play an NFL regs game inside KO, and you can do 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, and make Super Bowl runs. And it's just like regs. Pretty much the same damn thing, okay? But you don't have the fatigue problem. So remember that if you want to try something different. It's really fun. So nickel over multiple defense playbook. It is damn near. I'll tell you this play real quick, man. By the way, we also have the Wild Trips Pats. We have Skimbo's offense, Vo's offense, everything that you need to go on high win streaks, man. I'm telling you guys right now. Rap right here goes in this position. We want Hamlin. Maybe we probably want to flip them, but it's all good. For this video, we'll just keep them. Make sure you put in your safeties in these linebacker positions. Make sure that we have Von Miller out there. Jones, Oliver. We'll go Miller here, right? And then we have Johnson here. Let's see, what do we have? We have White. Do we want White in this one? We have Jackson. And the speed is the problem for these guys, okay? So remember that. But we could put White in there if we wanted. But however, we're not going to do that. But the name of the play, we're going to go ahead and go match up by speed. Remember this, okay? By speed, and we're going to go off on auto flip. So by speed, off. Name of the play. I run to this one every single time. It's the cover one hole. The cover one hole right here. And I'll show you what I mean, okay? Let's just go ahead and go against like what we see a lot of. Let's go bunch, and then we'll go like, we'll do speed dig. Okay, right here. We know that the pass rush from the cover one defense, the cover one press has the best pass rush in the game. However, the cover ones in generals are pretty decent. Now, you have a couple options. You'll see right here that our running back is misaligned. If he goes on a swing route, we're cooked. If he goes to the flat, table route, whatever. What we want to do is we just want to reassign the man, and we want to use the guy that's on him, okay? Now, what I like to do here, if I know it's a pass, I will pass commit by pressing RB, R1, right stick up for pass commit. Now, the way this defense works, man, in its default stock position, will stop a lot of the BS that's in this game. However, some things do get free, and it's typically the inside routes. Let's just see what we get here. Inside route. No, he's getting blocked up. And you'll notice right there, it is over the top coverage because remember, that's how cover one works. But let me show you guys just how awesome this defensive play call is just stock as far as man defense goes. Let's see who's all locked up. Let's come up here. This is the tight end, pretty much locked. Let's see how this guy's working. It's all over the top coverage. This guy's pretty much clamped, and this guy, I mean, could have do the comeback route. But like I said, it is over the top. Remember, that's cover one's defensive or its default set, right? It goes over the top coverage. You always stay above the receivers. And cover two man, it's under. So again, we'll go ahead and just do here, and then we'll leave this. Let's look at the pass rush on this next one. Let's go ahead and pass commit. Let's see the pass rush. See what happens here. Boom. And he'll still go underneath here. Okay, so we see that. We see that that's the case. Let's look at the pass rush. Okay, so instant replay. Pass rush, not that great. Okay, it's not the best. It could be better. I promise you that. So what I'll do here is I'll QB contain and then pass commit. Okay, QB contain, pass commit. Let's go ahead and get Y covered. Now we'll QB contain this defense. Stand in the middle of the gap. Wait for something to get open in the middle. You'll see everything's clamped up, and now you see the difference to the pass rush just by simply adding QB contains to this pass rush. Okay. So we just add QB contains, and look at this right here. This is what sells the defense a lot more, is because this guy will run out and he'll come in, and now he don't even have a chance to throw that. Now, it doesn't work all the time, though. It's like the A-gap blitz from Dollar. You never know when it's going to work. So, again, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to pass commit, QB contain, like this. And then we're going to leave the default coverage because in his default setup, you see what I'm saying? That's knockouts. You can click on and knock out. You're going to have a wonderful time. Right here, I'm going to stand right here in the middle to engage the 1v1s, and we're going to pass commit. We're not making any other coverage adjustments besides that. Give me that. You see what I'm saying? I tried to bait him. Let's look at the pass rush on that. Now, I'll show you guys another defense, but the other defense kind of gets cooked as far as coverage goes. This cover one, you see how they're breaking free a lot quicker with the contains. This is what you want to do. And that prevents them from rolling out. So right here, that prevents them, but then they'll let go and then they'll attack. And if you have two edge threats, let's say you're using the Chargers, it's a money. You know what I'm saying? I could have got the pick right there. But let's look at the coverage as far as coverage. This guy's kind of getting cooked, but he's not going to have the time to throw that. I promise you that with that setup. Now, if you want the pass rush within this defense, okay, then you're going to want to use the press. Trust in me, that is where's it at? It's got to be here somewhere. Cover one hole, cover one robber. It's the same thing. Cover one robber or press is going to be your best bet. We'll run the same play. Everybody's aligned. We'll go ahead and use the 3-rec hook. We're gonna leave. You see the pass rush angles? You see that right on the play art? We're just gonna go ahead and pass commit. The problem with this defense only is that now routes can get open really well, depending on the situation. Here, you see now he's taking shots a little bit further because now routes can get open in that defense. However, in its stock formation, I don't know why I did that. Let me reset the play. We're gonna pass commit. Let's get down into the line. We want to make sure we get down to the line, and we're going to use stock defensive pass rush. And I'll be honest with you guys, if you are using, can I pick that? If you're using edge rushers, edge threats, or whatever, better pass rushers, they're going to get open. Let's just see what it does against doubles real quick. Let's just try something right here. We're going to pass commit, QB contain. Okay, like this. We're not going to touch the coverage. We're just going to pass commit, QB contain. Boom. Watch the cross. Oh, it's me, baby. That's me, baby. I wonder why he got rid of the ball so fast, man. He got rid of the ball fast. Let's see what that pass rush was doing with them contains. Nah, he didn't have to throw it that fast. He didn't have to throw it that fast. But anyway, and then what you can also do is you can go ahead and blitz this guy, QB contain, like this. Maybe even move him to the outside, right? Move him to the outside. Now you have to watch running back yourself, obviously. So you'll pass commit, put that guy on a blitz. Come here, watch here. I was mine again, bro. But he's letting the ball go fast because he's scared. But anyway, there it is. Hope you guys enjoy the defense. Remember, it's your last line of defense when you're struggling. Trust me. You don't want to run this as your main because people do figure out zig routes and stuff like that. But it is your last line of defense. Use it wisely. Use it strategically. Drop a like. Check out the schemes in the members area. Love you guys, man. Peace.